Alright, what we're going to do first here, this is number 8 on the test. We need to first simplify each side of the equation and then combine like terms. So obviously we're going to simplify. I'm going to take this negative 2 to the x and the negative 2 to the 1. And I'm going to take this negative 2 also to the x and to the negative 3. So when I do that, my combination is now negative 2x minus 2, and this becomes negative 2x plus a positive 6, because the negative 2 times the negative 3 is a positive 6, and obviously nothing has changed over on the other side yet. So once I get to this point now I look for like terms, and I look to combine like terms. So I'm going to combine that like term with that like term, sign included, and I'm going to combine that like term with this like term. Obviously, over on this side, there's nothing I can combine because they're two different values. So, minus 2x and a minus 2x comes back to a minus 4x, and a negative 2 plus a 6 gives me a positive 4. And on the other side, I'm still left with 12 plus 3x. Now that I've isolated or simplified each side of the equation as much as I can, now I'm looking to combine all my x's on one side and all my numbers on the other side. And in this case, the side I want to get to is I'm going to take x to the side where it's bigger and positive. And right here, you can see a positive 3 is bigger than a negative 4x. So I'm going to get all my x's, essentially, get my x's on this side, and I'll get all my numbers on this side. So that's the route I'm going to take. So in order to do that, I'm going to first get rid of this number. So I'm going to subtract it, 12x, since it's positive, and I'll match it up with the side over there. And I take it, I'm still left with a negative 4x there. And minus 8 equals a 3x. And now, like I said, I'm going to take the 4x, my 4x here, and add it. Whatever I do to one side, I got to do the other side, the combination. So I'm left with a negative 8 equals a positive 7x. And to finish this off, then, I will need to get rid of that 7, so I need to divide it out, because it's 7 times x, so I divide it by 7, whatever I did once. And so my final answer is going to be a negative 8/7 equals to x. And that's my final answer for number 8 on the quiz, on the test that we just took.